Why did stock market fall today? No key factors behind Sensex, Nifty decline on July 28. Why is stock market falling today? The benchmark equity indices Sensex and Nifty declined sharply on Monday amid heavy selling in Kotak Mahindra Bank, continued foreign fund outflows, and weak cues from Asian markets. The BSE Sensex shed 572.07 points or 0.70% to settle at 80,891. While the NSE Nifty 50 fell 156.10 points or 0.63% to 24,680.90. Among the top laggards were Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bharat Electronics, Bharti Airtel, Titan, and Apollo Hospitals Enterprise, with intraday losses of up to 7%. Nanananan shares of Kotak Mahindra Bank plunged nearly 7% after the bank reported a consolidated net profit of 4,472 rupees crore for the June quarter, compared to 7,448 rupees crore in the same quarter last year. The year-ago figure included a one-time gain of over 3,000 rupees crore from a stake sale in its general insurance arm. The bank flagged stress in its retail commercial vehicle loan portfolio, citing unfavorable macroeconomic conditions. Kotak was the top loser in the Nifty Bank Index, which itself was down by up to 0.4%, with 8 of its constituents in the red. Nanan foreign institutional investors FII sold equities worth 1,979.96 rupees crore on Friday. According to VK Vijayakumar, Chief Investment Strategist at Geojit Financial Services, FIIs offloaded 13,552 rupees crore from the cash market in the previous week alone, adding significant pressure on the domestic markets. Nanan Asian equity markets were largely negative on Monday. Indices like South Korea's Kospi, Japan's Nikkei 225, and China's Shanghai Composite were trading lower, which weighed on investor sentiment in Indian markets. Nanan the global oil benchmark Brent crude edged higher by 0.29% to $68.64 per barrel. Rising crude prices tend to increase input costs and stoke inflationary pressure in oil-importing countries like India, contributing to negative market sentiment. NANIT stocks also came under pressure. The Nifty IT index witnessed losses led by Wipro, TCS, HCL Tech, and Tech Mahindra. Vijayakumar noted that continued weakness in the IT pack is dragging broader markets. Investor sentiment was further dampened by TCS's announcement of a 2% reduction in its global workforce. Nanan the India VIX, a measure of market volatility, rose by nearly 7% to 12.07, signaling growing nervousness among traders. A rising VIX often corresponds with heightened fear and can lead to increased selling pressure in the market. Nanan swipe left for next video. According to Anand James, Chief Market Strategist at Geojit Financial Services, Nifty may find immediate support at 24,450 and further at 24,000. He indicated that the index could face near-term downside risk. However, if Nifty crosses above 24,922, it may trigger short covering, potentially pushing the index to test levels around 25,324. That said, resistance around the 25,000 mark may still pose a challenge for the bulls. Disclaimer: the views and investment tips by experts in this News18.com report are their own and not those of the website or its management. Users are advised to check with certified experts before taking any investment decisions. Latest blogs